G'day guys, Paul Glossop here from Pure Property Investments. Again, this is part of our educational series, and again, what we try to do is try to work on questions we get asked both from our current clients and also viewers alike. One of those questions currently, and I see quite a bit both in the property investment media and also just in the greater and broader community, is DIY property management versus paying a property manager to actually manage the property themselves, and a little bit about where I see the pros and cons. To be perfectly honest with you, I see far more pros to using property management than I do see cons, and conversely, I see far more cons to not using a property manager as conversely to the pros. So what I will do is just quickly explain where I see the huge benefits of using a good qualified property manager to make sure they're going to manage your investment property right, ongoing. They are things such as, look, let's be honest, they charge us anywhere between 5 and 8% depending on which state and what you've negotiated. And from that fee, you kind of ask yourself sometimes, well, what do I get for that money? Well, if you've got a good property manager, you really should be getting good value for money. And when I say value for money, I should always see from my property managers quarterly inspections, and those quarterly inspections are coupled with an inspection report. Hopefully that has some pictures associated with it. Sometimes they will also give you a call to walk you through any issues, questions, queries, concerns. The other aspects too is from time to time our investment properties have issues with the tenants, and that might mean that you have to go to a residential tenancy tribunal, and if you are managing that property yourself, you're going to have to actually represent yourself at the tribunal, which I can tell you straight away is going to be firstly a very time consuming matter, and probably most likely you're not going to win the case because there's a lot of documentation you'll need to get in place that you probably won't have there. Other things that I really make sure that I'm getting out of my property managers, and the good property managers provide this, is screening for new tenants. They make sure they go through ticker approvals and they go through all the right facets to make sure you're getting the right tenants in that property every single time. When we look at other aspects ongoing, we look at things such as managing your financials. The property managers are the ones who are taking all of your bills, taking all of your rent and encompassing those and providing you an ingoing, outgoing statement. So come an end of financial year, they'll provide you with a nice, concise report, which you'll therefore forward onto your accountant to make sure you're getting all of your maximum tax savings that you should be getting. And I can tell you right now, if you're doing that yourself, it's a lot of effort and a lot of time, and also you're probably not going to do it the right way every single time either. So look, they're just a handful of things that I see as far as why I always push my properties and my clients' properties to a very substantially qualified and also an expertise-filled property management team. Hope that works and it helps for you, and I'm sure that this video and probably more others in the future will hopefully give you more of that education that you need to make the wiser decisions when building your property investment portfolio. Speak to you soon.